Well, the day has finally come. We're testing out the camper platform tonight. We're going to be camping all through the night, cooking up some good food, trying to catch some catfish for our supper, and hoping that we survive the night. Oh yeah, and I just looked at the thermometer. It says 104 degrees, so it's going to be a blast. Well, I think I got everything loaded up I need. This is the good thing about camping in a side-by-side. You can throw all kind of crap in here. You ain't got to carry it on your back. I just got to run and get some gas, and I was going to trailer this thing over to the farm, but it's about 10 to 15 miles, something like that. So I think I'm just going to hit these back roads and drive all the way there. Let's head it out. We're about halfway there now. It feels pretty good in this Ranger. This road I'm on, I remember driving this when I was a little kid with my aunt. Flying down this road. Dangerous. She's very dangerous. We made it most of the way. We're about to pull in down to the lake. The trails are a little bit rough. Gosh. Let's see how I get through here. Lord. Whoa. Ugh. Oh yeah, we're gonna make it. I have to make our own trail. Hey, the last time I was down here, we caught like at least a 10-pound bass, so maybe there's still some down here. Well guys, we have made it. Check out this view. Well, it was fine when I was driving, but it's done got hot. Whew. I don't know where I'm gonna put this thing. I need some shade. The last time I was down here, there was a boat. Trying to locate that. It may be down here at these other lakes. May have to drive down here. I found a shaded spot to park the Ranger at. But let me get over here and I'll show you this view. This is my papa's farm. Used to have a catfish farm down here. Look at this. We got plenty of lakes to fish at, so there's got to be at least one catfish left in these lakes for me to eat tonight. Maybe. Not seeing the boat. May have to fish off the bank. You hear that thunder in the background? That's nice. I did bring a rain jacket, but it's not supposed to rain tonight. Maybe just a little pop-up shower here and there, but I'm gonna drive through these lakes and see if the boat's down here. If not, we'll fish off the bank. There's an old cabin over there that's grew up. I was gonna camp over there, but it's pretty unlevel. I may camp right here on this levee. It's pretty flat and it's in the shade, so I think that will work. Let's go see if we can find the boat. Well, I found a shaded spot, so let's throw out a line and see what we can catch here. Oh, I got something. Oh, a stick. No, I got some line. Thought I had one, guys. When that sun goes down, they should be biting better, maybe. I got me a chatterbait on now, so maybe that's the trick. I got one. I told you I'd catch one. Whoa. Pretty good one. Oh, I got one. Oh. Oh. That's a little better. Calm down now. Hey, that one's a little bit better. Where's your mama at? I drove back up here to the main lake. I'm gonna throw out a catfish line, see what I can snag. Put me a bobber on here. All right, and for the bait, gosh, got some hot dogs. What don't love a hot dog? Those hot dogs are my supper if I don't catch a dang catfish. There's got to be one in here. Oh yeah, that's gonna work. Maybe. Guess we'll just throw it right out here and see what happens. Looks like a good spot. I've caught 2 bass so far. Pretty sweaty. I know another little pond over here that we can go that may have some catfish in it, so let's go check that out. I think I'm gonna camp down here in this little spot. It's pretty flat and it's shaded, and it's pretty nice down here. Good place for some coyotes to come out at. Great. I wouldn't normally drive over here to this pond, but I caught some catfish there last time, so maybe there's still some left. All these ponds down here used to be loaded with catfish. They used to take a tractor on each side and have a big net and just scoop them all up. Thousands of them. We need to go for a ride anyways. Get some of this cool breeze blowing. Maybe I can get through here. We got some kind of canine tracks. Hoping it's just dogs. We have got to catch a catfish somewhere on this farm. I'm gonna have to change shirts later. I've done got this one about drenched. Let's see if there's anything in here. There we go. See if we have any luck. This may just be the cow's watering hole now. There used to be some catfish in here. Well, we're back down here, guys. That other lake was a complete bust. If you ever decide to make YouTube videos, just know in the summer, it's a struggle to keep things from overheating. You're gonna overheat, your phone's gonna overheat, your GoPro, everything. So just keep that in mind. About every time I turn around, something's shutting off because it's overheating. But at least the sun's going down now, so maybe we're on the better side of that. Whew. I really should have planned this thing out better where I'm filming in the fall, but it is what it is, you know. I just know I'm gonna catch this big old bass here in a minute, you know. It's only a matter of time. I've done decided whatever I catch next is getting fried up. Turtle, catfish, whatever. We'll fry it up. I think it's time to break my camping chair out. Yep. What? Freaking old fishing line. Check this bad boy out. Talking about a handy little chair. All right, check that out. Perfect. Now I can fish in comfort. Man, yeah, I should have done this a long time ago. Yeah. I probably won't catch the first fish now that I said I'm gonna eat the next one. I think I'm gonna give up on the catfishing. I ain't had the first hit. I guess we're having bass if I can catch another one. Oh, I'll catch them. It's like 100 degrees whenever I left the house, and now it's definitely cooled off, I can tell. Still sweating though. It'd probably help if I didn't suck at fishing. Whoa, I got something. What is this? Oh yeah, come on, come on, come on. Supper. That's what I'm talking about. Threw the old worm out there. Perfect size. Whew. Man, yeah. I think this is the perfect spot to set up the tent, so let's go and get the platform set up and then we'll cook this fish. Maybe this goes as smooth as it did in my shop. Hey, I got this camping light too. Ha, perfect. These little things flip out. You talking about handy? That will attract all the bugs over here. Get my legs screwed on first. I have another video on my channel where I built this platform if you want to check that out. If you don't care if you've watched the video this far, hit that subscribe button for me. I would really appreciate it. Hey, I love all my subscribers. Get that out. Hey, perfect. I did remember a screwdriver for these little brackets. Electric screwdriver. My son bought me this. What we have here is a mobile campsite. We're ready for the tent now. You see how fast that was to set up? Easy. This tent I got is where it's at. This flips out on its own. Look at that. Now that's what I'm talking about. I put my little straps in here somewhere. Well, one of them. I have little anchors here. I put some paracord on to secure the tent down. We're not supposed to have any storms tonight, but just in case. This other end, I got some anchors that I'm gonna use some paracord and secure it down. I sure hope that dang bird ain't gonna stay here all night. Shut up! That's like my own sound machine. I sure wish I knew a lot more about knots, but hey, that'll work. Hey, as long as it don't go nowhere, that's all that matters. I'm gonna have to get on YouTube and learn how to tie some better knots. I got my old pump up mattress here. I had like a big cot I was gonna bring, but it wouldn't fit in here. Got a little pump here, you just pump it up. It's like you're giving CPR. Stay alive, dang it. Here we go. Got a mattress. Now this next part, I know I'm gonna get some flack for it in the comments, but if I could bring it, why wouldn't I bring it? You know what I'm saying? Check this out. Whoa. I brought my own pillow. Oh, you can say whatever you want to, but I sleep so much better when I have a good pillow. So I did bring a blanket, but I don't know if I'm gonna need it or not. I did bring a couple other things too. I brought a nice fan. It's got a light on it. Gonna need this tonight, I know. Stick this right in here. And, whoa, these freaking things are gonna get me. I got one of these little mini air coolers too. You're supposed to put like water in the top of it. So, between those two things, maybe that'll keep me cool. Say what you want to, but it's freaking hot out here, as you can tell. Get the bug thing closed so nothing will get in there. Let's get this fish cleaned up. Let's get supper cleaned up. I don't have no bowl or anything, so. Just gonna do it on the ground. Get all the nasty guts out. Just throw them back in the water. Just flake the scales off is what I do. Having a dang primeval meal tonight. I'm doing this just a little bit away from the campsite, just in case the coyotes get to sniffing. When I was little, my papa used to take me camping down here all the time. That cabin that I showed you earlier used to be at another location, and then he moved it to this lake because the interstate went through his land. But he used to tell me those bears all in these woods, and we'd be walking through the woods and he'd spread honey on some logs and say, look, there's a freaking bear did that. And I believed him like an idiot, but he's all the time trying to mess with somebody. I really don't like to cook bass. I like to throw them back, but it is what it is. We tried to catch a catfish, didn't we? Well, if this don't fill me up, I did bring some old red hot dogs. You can't beat a red hot dog on a camping trip. And I got a really cool way to cook them. I'll show you. I think we got it cleaned. I'm just gonna kind of make some skewers in this fish. I was really worried about like the bugs, but as you can see, there's like no bugs. Maybe because of this heat. You see this fancy knife? I won that in a fishing tournament. Bass fishing tournament. What are the odds of that? If I can get down here without getting snake bit. All right, let's fry it up. I had thought about building a fire tonight, but it's too freaking hot for that, so. Got my little Coleman. My little grill here comes with a stand for the bottle to sit in, but I forgot it, so I dug a hole out with my knife and I got it in there and wedged it all around it, and it's pretty solid now. There we go. A little cast iron here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Fire went out. Hold on. There we go. I live in Mississippi, so can't go wrong with a little fried fish, tell you that. I ate some the other night at this restaurant. I won't name the names. It's not from around here, but it's freaking nasty, so we're gonna cook our own up. You don't need a lot, just probably 1/4 of an inch. Plenty. Let that heat up. I didn't bring no bowl, so got some of this old Zatarain's fish fry we're gonna throw on there. I don't have a bowl, but I do have a rag, so got my fish here, just gonna batter it up, you know. You gotta cook the tail and everything. There we go. Think about that. Give it the old test. Oh yeah, it's ready. It's like 7:30. I usually eat around like 5 o'clock, so getting pretty hungry. What's better than cooking some fresh fish beside a lake where you caught it at, and your homemade platform camper rig you made? Man, I can't think of nothing better than that. I did bring a lemon because I like lemon on my catfish, but it'd be good on this too. Cut this up. Woo! Man, yeah. Golly. Woo! Turn these. Whoa. Check that out. I bet you are craving some fried fish right now, aren't you? Oh yeah. That looks freaking good. I left the skin on there. Oh well. If I had to choose, I prefer catfish, but I like crappie, and then I'll eat bass. I did some like smoked bass one time on my pellet grill, and it was really good. Let me get another hit of this lemon. Man, that'll wake you up. Fresh cold lemonade right now sounds awesome. I bet this little piece is done. Alright. Yeah, I bet this piece is done. Check that out. Put it on my plate. Alright. I believe it is ready. Whoa, there's a bug. Set this oil to the side so I do not burn myself. Alright. Woo. Look at that. Man, that looks good. Get my lemon. Fresh squeezed lemon on here. Let's give it a shot. Oh. Hey. Bye guys. I may have just figured out a new recipe, guys. That is good. I'll usually like fillet them and then fry them, but cooking them whole may be where it's at. Try the tail. I love a fish tail. I don't know why. I may have to catch me another one. I may have to start keeping these bass. You can't beat some fried fish. Well, I know now to forget the catfish. We'll just catch these bass. They're easier to catch, obviously. Well, that's all she wrote. Pretty freaking good, if I have to say so myself. Y'all didn't know it was a shelf. Well, that was fantastic. It didn't really fill me up, so let me show you how I cook a hot dog. All right, check this out. Every man needs one of these. What's this? You talking about cooking a hot dog? What's better than a burnt red hot dog, huh? Nothing. That thing's handy, ain't it? You also have to have mustard on it. Perfection. It's starting to feel good out here now. I'm not sweating as much. I think I'm gonna have to have another hot dog. It doesn't get more American than this, guys. Oh, say, can you see? Whoa. The gosh dang burnt the stick in half. My God. Can't have nothing. I may try to throw the old line out again. Watch me catch a catfish. To be totally honest with you, I ate 4 hot dogs. I'm freaking hungry, guys. This little rope right here, I have hit it 87.5 times. I don't know what the heck, I keep running into it. You'd think I'd learn. This is number 5. It's my last one, okay? Don't judge me, I've been out here working hard. My wife made some freaking awesome banana pudding and I brung some with me, so that's dessert. I'll eat a whole freaking gallon of banana pudding, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm gonna throw this worm out here before it gets too dark. See if I can't catch old biggin. I'm gonna be so mad if I catch a catfish. I think the bass have went to bed because I ain't got the first hit. I'm gonna keep fishing until I can't see no more. Well, I didn't catch any more bass if y'all was wondering. About to give myself a little bath and change clothes because I have poured through this one. Little cold water bath. Can even get the shirt off. Dad bod, guys. Get the old underarms good. Get me a fresh shirt on. Oh, that feels better. This one's gonna need a good washing. Fresh shirt, got me some shorts on. Time to get laid down, I think. Well, we're tucked in the tent. I think I got everything I need in here. Let me give you a quick tour. Got my little battery box, little AC unit. It don't work that great. Got my fan with my light. Now this thing is a dang lifesaver. I'm about to stop sweating. Got my little boom boom here just in case. You never know. Me a bottle of water. Just for the record, the pillow was an excellent idea. I would highly recommend bringing your own pillow. Last time I slept on a backpack. In the morning I had to get everything packed up because I have to go back to work. So got to get up and head out at daylight. But I work for myself, so I can pretty much get there anytime I want. But I'm trying to get there around 8:30 or 9 at least. Also, I have this banana pudding that I'm gonna dive into real quick. So let me show you that. Get a load of this. I think I'll have my dessert in bed. That is some good stuff. I've got to get my calorie intake back up. Haven't seen the first bug in here, so that's a good sign. Seems pretty sealed up to me. I really don't know if I can eat all this. Somebody made me eat 5 hot dogs. Well, I'm gonna get laid down and maybe these fans will help me sleep tonight. I'll catch you in the morning. Well, we made it through the night, guys. Everything went good until about 3 o'clock. My air mattress started losing some air and woke me up. But other than that, nothing else really happened. Just a bunch of insects chirping all night, but it was actually kind of soothing. You know, if I had like a memory foam mattress in here, that would be the ticket. I may have to look in to get me like a little twin size memory foam. That'd be nice. With my pillow and my memory foam, nice. How's my hair looking this morning? I look like Elvis? Yo, mama. Oh, I'm gonna lay here a little bit longer than get up and just get everything packed up. So, I bet those catfish are biting this morning. Woo! That little fan I showed y'all before was the ticket. Now, it's still blowing. It's blew all night. That's probably the best thing I've ever bought. I guess I need to get everything packed up real quick. This hair is like a family trait. My mama and my son, we always wake up with our hair just wild. But guess what? Fixed. I do got one thing that I had to bring with me. It's a necessity, you know. Had everything I had not to pop it open last night, but check this out. Got the old oh god, I gotta have my energy drink. I'm sorry. Got to have it. It's a necessity of camping, okay? Oh, my back's a little stiff this morning. Oh my. Woo. Definitely gonna have to look into the memory foam situation, you know. Hey, I did use this blanket a little bit. Mostly to stuff between my legs whenever I was sleeping on my side. But early this morning I did pull it up around the neck, you know, because I got a little chilly, but glad I brought it. This little air cooler didn't do much cooling to me, but probably won't bring this again. It's worth a shot. This little thing right here was the key. Look, I still got full battery on this thing. Worth every cent right here. Yeah, my mattress lost some air last night. I don't know if that's normal or what, but I felt the wood deck about 3 o'clock this morning, I'll tell you that. My back and wood don't really go together. If you're looking for me to cook breakfast, you're out of luck. I'm not a breakfast person. Not today, anyways. Sometimes I like some eggs and bacon and stuff. But other than that, I usually just eat one meal a day. That's how I keep this slim figure, you know. All right, this tent. It's a little trick to it. You gotta like fold it like that into a circle. Then you just like twist it up to a smaller circle. That's all there is to it, guys. That's the easiest tent I've ever put up and took down. That easy. Take my legs off. I really like this camping setup. It's really easy to put up and take down, and you're off the ground and it's comfy, so I think it's a winner. I barely even use this lot. Well, I think we're loaded up. I'm gonna end the video here, but I'm just gonna drive back to the shop and get to work. If you have any recommendations of what I should do next, I think I wanna go to like some ATV parks and like maybe check out some cabins and like all their trails and stuff like that. So if you haven't subscribed, please do that and like the video, and I'll catch you next time.